Hi YouTube and welcome to my new video. Today we're gonna have some gameplay. I'm going to try this ETC Jackpot Rogue because yesterday I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw this tweet. I'm going to show you the tweet. Here it is. So this player, a Chinese player, Spring, hit rank 1 standard on the Europe server with this deck, the deck I'm going to try today as well. I'm gonna show you the deck. It is in Chinese, so I don't know if you're gonna recognize all the cards, but it looks kind of like a classic Thief Rogue list with ATC in it. Now, if we click here, we can see that the 3 cards in ETC are Putricide is the first one, Crabatoa is the second one, and Theotar is the third option here for the ETC band manager. And I'm personally not completely convinced that this is the best way to do it, or like why is Crabatoa in the sideboard and not in the main deck, for example, because I think it's worth playing just even in the main 30 card list. It's a very strong card. It's super good on 6, or if you can cheat it out with Prep Bone Spike on 4, for example, it's always like very good card. But this player chose to have it in the side deck with ETC. And I'm just gonna play the list as it is, as how they hit rank 1 with it on Europe. I think we can just queue a few games, see how it goes. Okay, so we are queuing a game now. It's been a while since I last played Jackpot Rogue. I think I haven't played it like at least for a few months. And I have not played ETC yet. So this is my first game ever with the ETC. I don't know if it's gonna be any good or if it's gonna do anything. I feel like the choices, like the card choices in this ETC side deck are a bit weird maybe, or maybe there could have been something better there. But since they hit rank 1 with it, I'm curious to see how it works, and we'll just do our best. See, I think we can keep the Cutlass and just trade it on 1. Queen Najara is very good. If we had the coin or prep, maybe I would consider just keeping it already. I don't know if I should keep it on 5 just like this without any spells in hand, so maybe we'll just remove it for now and try to find something better. That's fine. So on 1 we trade the Cutlass, on 2 we play the Sketchy Stranger. And Finley, that might be good later. Let's hope we can top deck the ETC on 4, because I just want to play it. I want to see what it's like. What like the voice lines are, for example, all these things, because I have never played it before. What's we like here? Maybe just counter spell and set it up next turn. I have a Sketchy as well. I could go Tooth on that if I wanted. Or prep Bone Spike and set up the counter spell. But they might just proc it with their coin, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's do this and this. This and hit face. And we could have stepped it. I don't know if it was worth it. So I'm gonna keep this step in hand for a little bit longer, just to see if I can get some more value out of it. They might just play their secret as well now. Coin, okay, yeah, the coin doesn't work, so counterspell proc, identity theft, oh my god. So they can see exactly which 3 cards I have in hand. Right, that doesn't really matter, I think. And now we just wait and see what we top deck. It would be cool if we could top deck the band manager. Unlucky, we did not. Okay, let's discover some concoctions. We definitely need draw. Let's go for draw, and let's go for random minion. That sounds fun. And I think we just do this, and dag up. We're not really scamming yet, are we? We didn't have Jackpot, we didn't have Trickster. Nothing like, none of the really good cards. Reconnaissance also. Not high rolling yet. But we can still do that. I could hit in this minion and then play Tooth on it. Honorably kill it. Discover a spell. What's it going to be? Wildfire doesn't do anything. Topple. It's an AoE, but do we want it? I'm not Sure, so maybe I'll just play this. Let's draw cards, summon a minion. Not bad, not bad. We have the Ajara, and we have a lot of spells in hand, so maybe we can activate this in a few turns and go for a Colossal minion, I assume. In Jackpot Rogue, it's like you can go for Colossal, but sometimes you can also just go for the spell and like play a 1-mana Contraband Stash, for example. Depending on how much value you need. Okay, here's a stash. There's nothing in it yet. Let's do this. Front lines. Oh my god, I don't think we can we can do that. And Brawl. These are not very good ones. I think I'm just gonna keep hitting face. Desperate Prayer. Yeah, this is just checking for counter spell, I assume. Yay, this is a bit annoying. I can go prep Ajara. And I think I'm going Colossal. And play it. Or maybe we just play this now. It's pretty good. Okay, decent. We could think about stepping the queen. I don't know how good it is to step it, but it might give us some more value because our hand is like kind of awkward, right, with these spells that we're never really going to use. They could silence the Glug. They could... Oh, never mind. They can just clear it off this way. That's a bit annoying. But if we go Stash now, we'll get another one. And we'll get another counter spell as well. Maybe we should just go for that now. Unless we top deck something really good. Okay, we can trade. Tooth is not really doing anything. Let's just stash here. We get the Glug back, we get Oasis Ally and counter spell. So they know now that this is Oasis Ally. I don't know if they tried to proc everything yet. But now they'll know for sure what my 2 secrets are, at least. So they can try to play around it. I don't know if they have another good clear for the Glug. But let's see. How far are they with their quest? They need 7 and 8 costs still. Okay, that was the counter spell. Oh, they silenced it. Okay. I could trade my Glug in here and go Tooth of Nefarian. Maybe we can just try and find another Colossal on the Queen. Oh, there's the ETC, but there's nothing really in it for now. Unless I pick Putricide and I get a bit of value. But in this matchup, Theotar is actually kind of good as well, because we can try to steal their quest reward, which is going to be in hand. So maybe I should not do that yet and wait a bit. So we do this. Oh, it's counter spell. Shit, I did not play around with that. Okay, so I guess we just trade then. And hit phase. We played this already. Yo, hello ETC. We picked Theotar. We hope it's not gonna get transformed into a Plague Spreader, but there's multiple minions in hand, so at the moment the chance is 1 out of 3. I just kind of pray it doesn't hit this one. Let's see. Did it? It didn't. Okay. So at the moment, we can still keep the Theotar in hand. Or we play it and we step it. Like, not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, let's go Raycon. Oh, wow, this is pretty decent. I'm gonna do this and this and this. And not play these minions, so at least I reduce the chance of it hitting Theotar a little bit, because now I still have 3 minions in hand. They might not kill this one off anyway. But I might have to brawl if they keep going for more board here. Oh, okay, they didn't hit face. That's okay. I thought they could go for a smork plan here actually and just like try to smork me down. Did not happen. Okay. This is kind of bad, right? It's not really that many spells I want. Go this, and we can step this one. So when we play the contraband stash, we're gonna get 2 more. This. I think I do it already. It's also gonna summon a glug. So my board might be full actually. Let's see. Another Maida. And another one. So they have to deal with this board again. If they have Whirlpool here, they could go for that. But they need to play something else first. Okay, that's a Desperate Prayer to proc counter spell. Sure. Oh, they had Scabs. From Identity Theft. Oh my god. That is their 8 cost card. So now they only need 7. Oh my god. This was a bit weird. But we have another Glug that we could play potentially. And we have lots of like small minions in hand to try and dodge the Plague Spreader. Oh, my own Scabs is gone now. That's great. So we do this. Maybe we play one more just to use some mana. Okay, do they have a 7 cost? Like usually the 7 cost cards are like Mutinous and the Colossal Minion. Usually those two are the only 7 drops, so I'm not actually sure they have it yet or they are able to set it up. But we have a bit of a problem here, so we might have to brawl. Oh, another Plague Spreader. This is looking very, very scary for Theotar. I could go Trickster Brawl to maybe have a shot at winning it. Let's see. Didn't win it, but that's fine. Theotar dodged again. Okay. Don't think I can keep playing around it. I'm like getting kind of low on health, and this matchup is quite annoying actually, I think, for Thieverook, especially since we kind of low rolled with our jackpot spells as well. It's not unwinnable, but it's not like really good either. Okay, the Theotar dodged again, and they have the Crest Reward in hand now. So we can try to yoink it. It's not like guaranteed, obviously, because they do have 8 cards in hand. Oh, they were able to play it? What? How are they able to play it? How did it get discounted? Oh, because of the hero power. Oh my god. So my Theotar is actually worthless now. Yeah, okay, let's Finley and see what we can find, but I don't think we can win this game anymore. Okay. Astalor, Bone Spike. Sketchy hack. How do we win it? I can freeze this. I can... It's not great, is it? Because if I kill this, it can transform my Astalor or my 5 mana Astalor. So maybe it goes here and we try to kill that one. Like this and this and this. And then we play this. And it's gonna be like a 50-50. Okay, trade this again. Maida, okay. I think I'll freeze this one. Another Maida. Okay. We might be able to heal quite a bit. But now they might kill this thing off and see if they can hit the Astalor. It's not the only minion, so it's not guaranteed. It's a 50-50. But let's see. Thrive. It's so annoying that they have Scabs also. Ah, what? They insta found it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Okay, let's try another game and see if that goes better. I'm really not convinced by the ETC sideboard here. Like, Theotar is kind of slow. Like, in this matchup, it would have been decent if they didn't have my scabs and they instead were able to play the quest reward. If they couldn't do that, there was a chance of me yoinking their quest reward and just playing it myself. But I was not able to do that. And I think in a lot of matchups, the Theotar is just going to be too slow. Druid now. Okay, so that's probably quest Druid. That's what I've been facing the most, at least. So maybe I'll just keep one sketchy and see what we can find. Again, in this matchup, maybe Theotar is not terrible because they usually don't complete the quest and insta-play the guff. So we have another chance of yoinking that one. Or we can try to yoink like a combo piece as well, for example, because they also have the finisher of like Bran Astalor, and if we can find one of these, also we can stop them from OTKing us. Let's do this. And we have the Queen Ashara, so maybe we can try to get a Colossal early on. That might help as well. Guidance, okay, so here we're gonna probably just play the Sketchy on 2. It's a shame we don't have the Jackpot because we could have gone Jackpot Coin Trickster. Is any of these good? What do we do next turn? Like maybe a Vengeance Sunwall or something. I don't think or like maybe Icebearer just to bait them a little bit, but it's not like the best one out there. But it does like give us a bit of a curve. Let's see. Feral Rage. Okay, that's step 1 completed. Hope they don't go too fast because then it might be a bit tricky. Okay, let's play this. Hit face. They have to play around it at least a little bit, I think. Like try a cheap spell, try a cheap minion. Yeah, that's okay. That's not too much pressure for now. What are we going for? What are we going for? Can do this. I like this one. And minion or draw? Maybe minion. And I think we can coin it out. See what we get here. 2/4 and Purator. Okay, well we do have some neutral cards, so it's not gonna like draw anything, but it's a 4/6 taunt that we get back on tests and on our contraband stashes as well. So it's not terrible, at least. Kind of want to kill this thing off. It would be nice if we could top deck a Bone Spike, for example, to kill it. Or this actually works as well. If we find damage on it. Don't really want to leave it on the board, to be honest, so let's look. It deals 3. And summon. Okay. Next turn, like, we're gonna have to start applying some pressure, I think, so we kind of want to get this queen on the board. Maybe trade the Cutlass and play the queen or something like that. Okay. So how far are they now? They need 6 more attack and then they get Guff already. So that's not that hard for them to do. So I don't think we're gonna find ETC in time unless we top deck it now and then get Theotar off the ETC. Try to steal the quest reward, but I don't even know if we really need to do that. Okay, they're having a bit of a slower turn here, which is totally fine for us. What I could do is just equip the Cutlass trait and play Queen Azshara. Like go this. And then next turn, maybe we just like play the Horn, play the Colossal instantly, hope to find a really big one. And just bonk them in the face because they don't have that many like good board clears. They have Scales of Onyxia and stuff. It's quite expensive and they spend their whole turn doing it. So I wouldn't mind too much. Okay, they do have 3 more attack here. Not finishing the quest just yet. Let's see. Okay, they have 2 more mana, but maybe they don't have a playable card in hand. Oh, they do. Rake. And 6 face. Okay, yeah, that's actually fine. They finished their quest, but we're gonna have a strong turn coming up as well. We're going to play the Horn. What did we get? Gaia. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not insanely good. Maybe I can play Gaia and Imperator. I can trade this. Just like to try and protect this a little bit. And hit face. And then next turn we could go Recon. Like I want to get a lot of value on this test, so I don't think we should play it just yet. We can go like Recon, find a good Death Rattle minion, and then that gets resummoned by Tess as well. Coroner, wow. I didn't actually know people played that in their lists, but this is like a funny attack card, I suppose. And the Guff, so that's 8 attack, 8 armor. Now we hope they don't have the spell to copy it. They don't. Oh, and they clear the board. That is interesting. Now we don't want to scap this, that is for sure. But now there's the question of, do we test? At least we get another Gaia, dealing damage. What else do we get? Actually, our board might be a little full. So maybe we should not be doing it. Okay, let's find something here that's not super good. Let's try to find something. We have Chaos Leech. Oh, that's good. Chaos Leech. And that actually works with the tooth. Okay, that's very good. Heart of the Wild, give a minion. And we don't have many beasts. This one. Clear here. But we're still like dying to combo whenever he draws the card. So he already has 5 mana Astellar in hand. So what he needs is an Innervate or Guff. And then the 2 other combo cards. He doesn't seem to have it just yet. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, what if we go try and yoink their Astellar next turn? We don't have to do it yet. But there's something to be done there. But maybe we can go test this turn. I'm a bit afraid of playing this. I mean, this one. I don't think we should do that. I can do this though. And like, maybe kill this one off already. Go test. Make a big board that will help a bit against the OTK. Okay. So just wait like this and see what happens. If we have the board space, like, I suppose they have to clear this because this is like almost lethal. But if they don't go for the OTK yet and they just clear the board a little bit, I can go ETC and Theotar. And actually yoink their Astalor because they still have it in hand at the moment. Okay, they're not going for the combo yet. And the more cards they play now, the more chance of me hitting something good. Oh, they're actually not clearing. Wait. Can they die is the real question. I have 25, 26, 7, 8. Well, they cannot not really die. But I'm gonna... I can't really clear my own board off either, so I can't go ETC and Theotar on this turn, unless they have something else here. Hounds, so they are going to clear one off. And I can kill off another minion, so I can go ETC and Theotar here. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go ETC. And we go with Theotar. Kill off this one. Go with Theotar. Hopefully find the Astalor. Oh, we found it. And we can give them... I mean, a bit whatever, right? This is expensive. We'll give them that. But this is pretty cool. And we won with the side deck. The ETC card saved us in this matchup, guys, because they were just trying and digging for that combo, and we just insta yoinked their Astalor. Perfect game plan, and here we go. We did it. Okay, that was really fun, guys, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to try this deck, I'd say go for it. I've seen other people try different decks with ETC as well. I think this one is pretty fun. Like, Jackpot Rogue can be frustrating to play against, but if you play it yourself, it's quite fun, like discovering stuff and playing it and then replaying it, resummoning the stuff. If you like it, if you like this deck, and if you like this video, please leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel, like, whatever, like anything helps to support the channel, and I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Bye!